Hmm. 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 Back on first glance and I was instantly lost. Big eyes like stars reborn, worth any cost. You walked in and suddenly the room fell still, as if the whole world knew this was real. You were different from the others in my mind. Not just pretty, something deeper hit me blind. And I swear inside my head you were perfect. No more doubts, it all felt real and worth it. Us two driving through the night with windows down, summer wind and dreams that suddenly felt found. I thought I'd reached everything I'd ever need, 'cause love felt lighter than the air I'd breathe. You were the one and only. From the first glance I wanted you. In those big and hopeful eyes, I believed that forever could be true. Big eyes full of hope and wonder. Everything we had felt so right. Back then I honestly believed that no one could destroy this light. But then there came all the back and forth, sometimes close to me then colder than before. No real breakup, just a growing space. And every time I hope maybe someday. You often treated me like I was second best, and I ignored it, loving you above the rest. Always waiting for some kind of sign, just a little honesty but never came in time. And then that guy became too present out of nowhere. Always somewhere near you, always in the air. I wanted to trust you but my gut grew loud, while you just acted like everything's allowed. Then came that day, I walked right through the door. Saw his arms around you, closer than ever before. You both let go the moment that you saw me there. It doesn't mean a thing, as my heart broke beyond repair. You were the one and only, but why does everything feel so wrong? Tell me why, despite all my doubts, I still can't seem to move on. Big eyes, cold and distant answers, and I kept lying to myself. I tried so hard to somehow save us, while we slowly burned away. And things got better for a little while, almost like the pain had faded from our lives. You said pick me up, but I don't know the place. Handed me a GPS and so it begins that day. I checked latest destinations out of reflex. Suddenly I saw his address on the display. My chest got heavy, but I didn't say a thing, too afraid that everything would break again. You got in the car and looked directly at my face. First thing you asked was, why don't you speak? I calmly asked why his address was on the screen, and you told me again that none of it meant anything. I believed every single excuse, 'cause I was too scared of losing you. But deep inside I'd had this feeling that our love just stopped healing. We were out partying, all the trainees back then. Long before us, just a random night with them. And you really thought I wouldn't question it, but suddenly your whole story didn't fit. I sat beside you, Christmas time at home, when your father handed you that GPS to own. And suddenly your web of lies came undone, because before we met, you'd never owned one. You were the one and only, but just a player in the game. I gave you everything I had, and my heart will never be the same. Big eyes and beautiful eyes, and I believed in every single one. Now all that's left is damage deep inside me, carved and done. Ever since then, trust feels different. Ever since then, closeness feels strange. 'Cause if love itself can lie so perfectly, how am I supposed to trust again? You're the one